I never imagined I'd be telling this story, and I never thought I'd be the kind of woman who could do something like this. But the truth is, sometimes you don't know what you've been missing until someone else shows you. That's how. I ended up here breathless, trembling with a man who wasn't my husband, pressing against me. "It's too much, please go slow," I whispered. Voice shaky. He was so much bigger than Ethan. I wasn't sure I could take it, but the moment I felt him, I knew I wanted to try Ethan. My husband is a good man, devoted kind. The type women dream of for years. That was enough. We built a life together. But eventually comfort became routine passion. Doled hour. Intimacy faded into predictable patterns. The same motions, the same silences. I never considered being unfaithful. Not until Damien he worked, with Ethan confident sharp. And from them, moment we met, there was tension. The way his eyes lingered, the way his voice dipped when he said my name, the way heelways stood just a little too close. I told myself it was harmless. But deep down I liked it. The smirks, the lingering touches, the way his hand brushed mine when Ethan wasn't looking. It built slowly. And then one night, I didn't stop it. Ethan was out of town 3 days on the first night. Daman texted drinks. I knew what he meant. I knew what would happen if I said yes. I didn't say no. An hour later he was at my door, and the moment I let him in, I knew there was no turning back. The air between us was thick with tension, like something about a break. The door clicked shut, and then his hands were on me, lips crashing into mine like he'd been starving. I let him. God help me, I let him. We stumbled to the bedroom, every kiss hotter than the last. His hands were rough, his body hot against mine when it finally pressed into me. I gasped. He was thicker, so much more. I gripped his arms, breath-catching. Damien. "It's too much," I whispered. "Please go slow." He smirked against my ear. "Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll take my time," and he did afterwards. I should have felt guilt, shame. But instead, I felt relief, satisfaction, like I had finally been wanted the way I'd always craved. As I lay there breathless, he traced my thigh with his fingers. "You 'kay?" I let out a weak laugh. "I don't think I can walk." He chuckled. "I'll take that as a compliment." And the worst part, I knew it wouldn't be the last time. But I also knew something else. I didn't want another man. I wanted that feeling again, that intensity, that fullness. But with my husband, years passed. Ethan never found out. We kept going like normal. But every time he touched me, I remembered Damien. Every time Ethan moved inside me, I felt the difference. I loved him truly, but I missed that feeling eventually. I couldn't take it. One night, after a couple glasses of wine, I curled up beside Ethan on the couch. My fingers traced his chest. "Baby," I said softly. He turned to me, kissed my forehead. "Yeah." My heart pounded. I almost backed out. "I think we should explore some options," I said, "to make our sex life better." He pulled back slightly. "You're not happy." "I am. I just think maybe we could enhance things a little." His face tightened. "Are you saying you want me to get surgery?" "Not surgery exactly," I said, carefully. "But there are procedures, non-invasive, just something to help." The silence that followed felt endless. "Am I not enough for you?" My chest ached. I wanted to tell him yes, that I loved him, but I also wanted more. I had felt more, and I needed to feel it again with him for weeks. Ethan barely spoke to him. I thought I'd ruined everything. Then one night, he came home late and sat beside me in bed. "I've been researching," he said, my breath caught. Researching. What he meant, my eyes, enhancement procedures. "You don't have to." "I want to," he said. "If it'll make you happy, I want to try." The process took months, consultations, doubts. But I was with him every step of the way. And when we finally tried again, Ethan was different. Bigger, thicker, and the way he moved, like he had something to prove. The first time he slid inside me, I gasped. My nails dug into his back. "Baby," I panted. "Go slow." His lips brushed my ear. "You asked for this," he murmured. "Now, take it." And I did every deep, mind-numbing stroke by the end. I was shaking, breathless, wrecked, his grin tracing circles on my stomach. So I couldn't even speak. I just pulled him into a kiss because for the first time in years, I wasn't thinking about Damian and I knew I would never need anyone else.